We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Cincinnati Reds. Digging in, Luis Arias, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Right side, but it's well foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Cave is there, and he has it for the first out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that baby's gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Going back is the center fielder. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now in the box, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first. Strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Set to deal on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. Here's the first pitch to him.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and gone. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Suarez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Leading off for Minnesota.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Mitch Garver. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 2.
To the plate now, Luis Arias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. That misses. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. Runners on the move for second. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's running again. And it's fouled away. He'll try it one more time for second. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Garver stands at first with one out. Again, he's off for second. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
A ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And that's taken up and in for ball two. And he pops it up back behind second base. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready now for Cincinnati. Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Standing in, Matt Beatty.
The first baseman, Matt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario, 0-for-1 here in the early going.
The left fielder, Eddie.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
Now
out.
batting, the first baseman.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, the right
In
fielder,
now, Max Kepler. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The third baseman.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. A high fastball is in there. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No. 20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Winker.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Nick Castellanos now. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Playing 12, 1-2.
A little low. It's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Luis Arias. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Amir Garrett answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Amir Garrett.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Jake Cave. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a chopper to first. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Aristides Aquino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Corey Seager would be next. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And the throw in comes right through the cutoff man. Oh, and he throws it away. And he's in safely at third as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Now that
Into the box, Matt Beatty. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
The 2-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
At the plate, Max Kepler. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lucas Sims enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. Aquino makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Tyler Duffy, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate now, Jesse Winker. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
The 1-1. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
The batter, the second baseman, Mike Sarante.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just... Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And that's through for a hit. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
The center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
To 1-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Aquino has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Aquino is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arias. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th. Inning now, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 0-2 the count to Suarez. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Jake Cave. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
You can definitely tell with that.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
The 2-1. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw, not in time. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Taylor Rogers takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch.
No. 1-0.
Runner on first with 2 away. Count even now at 1-1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Buxton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco. First offering on its way. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jose Alvarado comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Cave is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Eddie Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Aquino is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding into the box, Matt Beatty. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Nick Senzel will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the 3rd baseline. And there's 1 down now. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Kurt Sally will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit high and deep out to left field. Rosario is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Winker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one into right. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Cave, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And that time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Michael Lorenzen enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Hey now.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him. And he goes down. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Now batting, center fielder.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a flare out to left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
No ball.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here's another 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2 strikes.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
So we got him swinging. Mitch Garver goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll all set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. The relay. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. Trevor May takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone.
Second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Mark Payton will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out.
Payton.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Nicholas Castellanos. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Comes set, the 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Fouled off. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. First pitch cut, it's by him for strike 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. He's running, and he popped him up. Lorenzen is there for it. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Luis Castillo enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Digging in, Max Kepler. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now for the Reds, Jake Kinnear. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted the other way to left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aristides Aquino. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting. Not shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 11th inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, inside.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to be. Begin the frame in extra innings.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Into the box now, Byron Buxton looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes it...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Mark Payton. First delivery to him on the way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Kepler. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Kirk Casale. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. High and deep to right center. Kepler's on the move. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Winker.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Into the box now, Jesse Winker, as it's on the ground toward the hole. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Now, here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A little dribbler down the line. A 1-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gonzalez is there. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Cave is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. In now, Eddie Rosario. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Cave is there, 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is tagged. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Playing 11.
A ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Settling in now, Jake Cave. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Now the 1-0. Shoots this one to first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate.